Hello guys, today we are going to see spinal nerves. In that, about formation of spinal nerves, classification of the spinal nerves, and the branches of spinal nerves. Firstly, let's see formation of spinal nerves. Generally, every spinal nerve has two roots: anterior or ventral root, posterior dorsal root. Anterior root is formed by the axons of the motor neurons of anterior horn of spinal cord, and posterior root is formed by the sensory neurons of the spinal ganglia. Now coming to the classification of spinal nerves, there is totally 31 pair of spinal nerves are present. They are fixed. There is no 30, 28 or 32 like this, but maybe vary in vertebrae. 8 pair of cervical nerves C1 to C8, 12 pair of thoracic T1 to T12, 5 pair of lumbar, 5 pair of sacral, 1 pair of coccygeal nerve. Actually, cervical vertebrae are 7, but there is a presence of 8 pair of neurons because cervical nerves are present above the cervical vertebrae, but all other thoracic, lumbar, sacral, coccygeal nerves are present below the vertebrae. They are starts below the vertebrae. That's why there is a one extra cervical nerve present above the T1. And coming to the branches of the spinal nerve, there is generally all spinal nerves have meningeal branches, dorsal branches, ventral branches. Meningeal branches means the small short branches before dorsal rami, means at the start of dorsal rami, start of the dorsal or ventral ramus we can say, and dorsal branch and ventral branch, and especially nerves of C8 and thoracic 1 to thoracic 12 and lumbar 1 and lumbar 2 have the white comminution rami. White comminution rami means, see in this diagram, before the rami, dorsal and ventral rami, there is a, this is white comminution rami and this is gray comminution rami. They go and connects to sympathetic trunk ganglia. Now let's see about the anterior and posterior branches. First, coming to anterior branch means ventral branch, it is larger than posterior branch, and it gives innervation to the skin and muscle of the ventral part of the trunk and limbs. And thoracic ventral branch, retinal segment division, intercostals, means in the thoracic ventral region there is small branches called retinal segmental divisions. Its name intercostals. At the level of extremities, segmental distribution is lost, means further the after giving some branches they will end. There is no further branching. And cervical, lumbar and sacral ventral rami connects near their origins and form spinal plexus like cervical plex, brachial plex, lumbosacral plex. What is plex first? Plex means the formation of webs by the nerves like spinal nerves, webs and forming giving branches. Okay, then let's see posterior branch means or dorsal branch. It's called dorsal rami of spinal nerve. It gives innervations to the skin and deep muscles of the back. These posterior branches are smaller than the ventral branches and retinal segmentus branches. They are divided into medial and lateral branches which supplies to the skin and muscles. Upper three sacral lateral branches provides the sensory innervation of middle part of buttocks. It's called nervi cluneum medi, means middle part, that's why. And upper three lumbar lateral branch provides sensor innervation of upper part of buttocks, is called nervi cluneum superior. Thank you.